Good morning, this is Dennis Fuchs from the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with the latest and greatest things happening. This time of the year we spend some time pursuing state grants through the legacy funds. And just to give you a little background information on what that is, in 2008 the Minnesota voters passed the Clean Water, Land and Legacy Amendment, also known as the Legacy Amendment. And that Legacy Amendment was put in the Minnesota Constitution to protect drinking water sources, to protect, enhance, and restore wetlands, prairies, forests, fish, game, and wildlife habitat, and also to preserve arts and cultural heritage, and to support parks and trails, and to protect, enhance, and restore lakes, rivers, streams, and groundwater. The Legacy Amendment increases the state sales tax by 3/8 of 1%, which began on July 1 of 2009 and goes until 2034. These additional sales tax revenue is distributed into four funds as follows. 33% of those dollars gained goes to the Clean Water Fund, and those are the funds that we're most active in, and 33% to the Outdoor Heritage Fund, about 20% to the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, and about 14% to the Parks and Trails Funds. Now the Clean Water Fund is what we're working on right now, and we're submitting an application for some projects in a stormwater retrofit in the city of Sartell. We also have a lot of prior Clean Water Fund grants that we're wrapping up. We have a 3-year time period to conduct all of the activities identified in the Clean Water Legacy Fund grant that we receive. Some of the prior grants that we have received include a project in the Teal Creek area, where we were going to work on managing urban stormwater concerns and treating them with bioretention and infiltration conservation projects. We also received the Rice Lake Targeted Stormwater Reduction, where we're working with shoreline owners and naturalizing and stabilizing their shoreline, and also immediate farmers in the area in controlling any erosion concerns. We also received the Accelerated Middle Sauk Water Quality Practice Implementation Grant, and that was to provide additional technical assistance in that area of the county, and we were able to bring on an additional staff person to help provide technical assistance. I'm not sure if you know this, but when we do like an animal waste management system and the supporting comprehensive nutrient management plan, that takes approximately 300 hours of staff time to go through all of the alternatives with the farmer, develop the animal waste management system, make modifications as the farmer reviews the plan, and then we do the survey, and then we actually lay out the design, and then do the construction inspection, finalize the project, check it out, and then we developed the comprehensive nutrient management plan, which looks at all of the agronomics, manure testing, soil testing, crop rotation, crediting of manure, and put all of that information together in a packet, which also includes dead animal disposal, odor control. There's a tremendous amount of information that is developed, and it takes a lot of time, and we try to put that in a format that a farmer can digest and use in the future. So that was one of the things that we put some of these funds toward, is just making sure we have people here to help you get your conservation on the ground. We also have the Cold Spring Southwest Stormwater Infiltration Project, and that's where we're trying to trap existing stormwater and catch basins to redirect stormwater to manage that and remove nutrients. We had our Two Rivers Lake Targeted Water Quality Implementation. That's in the Two Rivers watershed, which includes the city of Albany, and we have got some projects going on with the city of Albany and working with some other landowners in that watershed to help protect the resources in the South Two River watershed. We have our Cooperative Weed Management Grant, and this is working with the Stearns County Weed Inspector, Bob Dunning, and trying to make sure that we get ahead of any of the emerging noxious weeds, including wild parsnip. Also, we have a few other funds, the Sauk River Chain of Lakes. We're working on this as a community partnership project, and we're laying out the project and getting our lake associations to help identify where we need to be doing projects, and that's moving along nicely. And then also last year we received the Sauk River feedlot, where we identified several feedlots that were in need of repair to prevent any feedlot runoff, and that has been going very well too. And a lot of these state funds allow us to leverage and stretch our federal dollars, like the Environmental Quality Incentive Program. And it's just a great way to help our Stearns County residents solve their natural resource concerns and protect our resources. I just want to quickly also touch on another topic. A lot of folks are taking off small grains now, and a lot of folks will be thinking about applying manure on these fields and then doing some type of fall tillage. Well, my recommendation is to hold off on any manure application until as late as possible. You know, if you can wait until the middle or latter part of September, that would be the best. We have less opportunity for manure being converted to nitrates, which then could be leached into our groundwater, and then that would result in additional nitrate concentrations in our drinking water, which can be a problem. So if you can delay manure application, and a lot of these small grain fields will have volunteer oat or barley or wheat, rye that slip through the combine, especially if it was a green combine. I'm just kidding about the green combine. But delay any type of tillage on these fields. You'll see a nice secondary crop of the escaped seeds that will be sprouting and germinating. And it's just a great opportunity to allow basically a cover crop to be out there. Keep it as green as possible, as long as possible. And that will result in less soil erosion and also less nutrients leaching into our groundwater. All right. This has been Dennis Fuchs with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District Update. Have a great week.